What up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're reacting to Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War arc, episode 18 or part 2. However, I don't know how to reiterate it or say the information. I'll just say it in different ways each video, and whichever goes, whichever sounds better, I'll just go with that. Anyways, in the previous episode, it was just basically a Komamura focused episode, right? They did my boy Shinji dirty, how he just went out that fast. Like, she used her bombs and bam, he was done for. I liked his Bankai, but nah, they did my man dirty, honestly. I wasn't a fan of that. I just wasn't. Shinji's such a cool character, honestly, and to see him to go down that easily, I just didn't like it. But anyways, you see Komamura, he makes a deal. You see he turns more into a human, but you see like the aspect of he's getting hit, but he's not getting hurt because he's basically dead. You see, they were talking about his clan. It was basically like this power is just basically revenge, right? You only use this when you want revenge, and you see he wanted to avenge Yamamoto and go against Yuhabaha, but he's able to take down the girl pretty easily, honestly. So yeah, that was pretty. I thought it was gonna be a long drawn out battle. His Bankai, I didn't think his Bankai would be pretty useful, but it turned out to be pretty useful in this scenario, right? Originally his Bankai is like, it's big, gigantic, but he takes damage in the process, you see. So it was such a disadvantage. Like, it's big, but it's like so big, like anybody can hit it. So I mean, his Bankai was pretty trash, honestly, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Maybe someone has some other viewpoints on it, could correct me. That's fine. I just didn't like I don't like Komamura's Bankai. But anyways, you see when he gets this power, he's human. You see the little fluffy ears. I like that. Anyways, he's basically dead. You see there's a hole like where his heart is. He gave up his heart. You see in that elder dog is just basically going to drink it and eat it. And when he does, well, I guess when the heart stops beating, I think the elder dog just eats it. You see, like, after he beats her, I think she gets absorbed or eaten by her teammates. You see, like, don't do it. So I'm assuming that Bambi, I think that's her name, she gets absorbed. Anyways, yeah, she goes down pretty easily, right? You see he's walking to Yuhabaha, but he starts fainting, and he turns into a werewolf, and you see just, wow. It was a time limit, so okay, this was pretty cool. I was wondering, he was gonna be pretty OP because he was immortal, but no, there's a time limit to it. It was just during that battle, so like, my man went down over this type of battle, honestly. If he faced Yuhabaha, that would have been something else. Like, his death, I guess it means something because he took down one of the Stern Raiders, but it just felt like more importance if he faced against Yuhabaha and did some damage. But you see, like, Yuhabaha, he's just like smiling. He's like, nah, you're not gonna get to me, honestly, which was pretty funny, honestly. I like that scene. He just smiled when he's like fainting. Ah, shit. I fuck with that. It's just that evilness, I like it, right? That smugness, honestly. So you see, next we focus on Masculine, right? He goes against the vice captains and stuff like that. He takes them down easily. You see that little man, he rings the bell or something like that, and bam, second round. Then you see the visors. I remember them now. The name I had after the video, I was like, oh, they're called the visors. Kensei and the other dude, I don't know, I can't remember his name. They were part of the visors. They come in and they're gonna face Masculine. We see Ichigo towards the end. I don't know how long they're gonna do Ichigo's thing. It probably feels like a long time. Like, each time they keep showing previews of it, I wonder how long this is gonna take. But you see he gets all the Soul King's memories and stuff like that, and he transforms into something. He's absorbing something, and then he goes into some other space. He's able to make it to the end, to that gate, but he goes into another space with that woman. So I wonder what's going to happen with her. What's she going to do? So yeah, those are some questions I would like to see answered. So anyways, if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm currently streaming Breath of the Wild, so check that out on Twitch. So yeah, if you're into that stuff, check it out. I'll put a playlist up here for the Bleach reactions, and let's get right into this. Oh, their topography of their map? Less than 30%. True, they came out of nowhere. Yep. What happened to Zaraki? Oh yeah, he got defeated by what, Yuhabaha. Hunted down. You got the little cell phones. Oh, thanks for the information. Latest map to your devices. They all got flip phones. It changed the topography of the map. Indicate the location of the remaining barracks. He pulled a Luffy on that one. You're pathetic, honestly. Yup. Kensei. I just noticed it looks like a bunch of balls. Doesn't he have fist or something? Tekken Tachikaze. I think that's pretty cool. Iron Fist, right? That's what Tekken means. Unbelievable. He's gotta be weak. My goodness. I forgot, yeah, he punches a lot and shit. Cause its sword trajectory to explode. The force of those explosions into my fist. My goodness. Nah, that's kind of badass. Huh? Okay. The little guy is the one that's causing a revive. He punched the shit out of him. Damn. He came back. Master Masculine. Oh shit. Kick the shit out of one. Need him. Not the headbutt. Oh shit. So when he says superstar, he kind of like levels up. Oh my goodness. Damn. The knee, did you see that? He need him. I don't blame him. I'd be out too. He need the shit out of him. Killed him. Holy shit, what's his? I know he was a musical guy. What's his Bankai? Water. My man's got a good narration though. Fire. Prometheus. So he's using elemental's power. Could be an illusion. It's deception, okay. So it's just an imagination? He just needs to stop imagining it? I control music. Okay. Oh, is it because of his ears? Okay, the ears are transporting that message to his heart. Something happened. He stopped listening to it. Yup. Oh, it won't help. He made himself deaf. He ruptured his eardrums. That's insane. I don't have to hear you. He got him. He got him like that. My man's dead. My Star Flash. I'm a villain. Rukia. Let's go. Damn, we giving out orders now. Let's not waste time. I don't know. This Renji seems pretty badass right now. I wonder what he's gonna do. How are you supposed to beat a guy like this? He recovers every time that word is said. Killed. But the way his reaction, it's not angry, it's just, oh shit, he got killed again. Just like that. His mask too. Hero of Justice should hide his face. Oh, his mask can turn black and red. How does your mask change by powering up? Renji's taking him pretty lightly, honestly. Oh, let's star body slam or something? Got protected by his Bankai. Huh? Oh, wait, something's going on. That name is a lie, huh? That's only half its name. Okay. Partially acknowledges you? That's insane. He came up with the name of the Zanpakuto. Damn, okay. Manako Osho. That's speaking the true name, so that's what the name means. This is way cooler than the big snake one, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer this. That Bankai is dangerous, yup. Oh, he grabbed it. It crushed him? Easy. Oh, he's angry. Oh man, my man's going crazy. Snake, some snake power. He get extended, right? I'm assuming so. It electrifies too? He eviscerated that guy. Turned him into stone and just burnt him. Mm. James's dad. Mm. Turning into a shadow. What's he doing? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. No, but you're gonna tell me. Mm. Being that you are his successor. The way he said it, though. Alright, gang, so we just got done with this episode. You see, this is the battle against that superstar guy, right? So you see the vice captains, they go down. So we get Kensei is the visor, and I still forgot that other dude's name, the music dude guy, right? He's a captain now, too. He comes in. So you see they got the upper hand. Kensei's Bankai is pretty cool, right? It has to do with the fist and how the explosive power of it. Badass. And Kensei's has to do with music. Kensei's one was pretty... not Kensei, Kensei, I keep mixing them. The Kensei had the Bankai with the fist with the explosive power, while the other guy, music guy, he added something. His was pretty cool, so I thought his was pretty interesting. So first they are able to get one up on him, but it's like, but you see the other vice captain, he's like, no, you got the wrong guy. You're supposed to go after the little guy first. Awakens, and then he just beats the shit out of both of them, right? Well, he beats the shit out of Kensei first. Then the music guy comes in, he kills James pretty easily. Then you see like he does his Bankai, and his Bankai's like music, right? It's sound, so it goes to the eardrums and it captivates the heart. You see, it was first water, then fire, so it was like elemental powers. And to counter this, he basically destroyed his eardrums, so he can't hear anything. So that's one way. You see, when he did that, the Bankai basically, the powers of it just stopped, honestly. So this is kind of like its major weakness, unless you destroy your own eardrums. Well, I guess most people aren't willing to destroy their own eardrums in the process, but he was willing to, but he was pretty confident about it. You see, he gets defeated like easily too. He gets like flashed with a star flash after he's able to stop the Bankai. So the music guy goes down, that was pretty fast, honestly. I was like, his Bankai is cool, but him able to do that, destroy his eardrums just to beat him, he got the W on that one. Now you see Renji and Rukia come in to come save the day, and Rukia is like, oh, you can handle him. He's not you are now. He won't be able to beat you, honestly. So you see Rukia is going to save both the captains, going to most like the first aid side. Sees Isane and just probably heals them. Anyways, now you see Renji versus the superstar guy, and the superstar guy like and you know he's like the hero while Renji's the villain, right? He's doing like villainous things, which is pretty cool. He killed James, and also he slashes his mask, and you see he gets really pissed off about that, and then he powers up by losing his clothes, and then you see multiple James appears, right? And then he's like going after Renji, but you see Renji's like he's getting hit by all these moves, but he hasn't even phased by it. You see like his face, like if you see Ichigo versus Ukiura, like Ukiura was beating him, Ichigo's like, oh man, he's like he's really getting hurt and hit. But this one, he's just like he's getting hit, but is he really getting hurt? That's the difference, right? So you see like when he does that superstar flash, he gets rid of James, and he's like, James, me and you are the same, so even if you die, you'll just come back. And you see Renji, he uses his Bankai, but it turns out that was never, when he was all the times he was using his Bankai, that was never his true Bankai, because he didn't know the full name of it. It's because his sword doesn't really acknowledge, he partially acknowledges him, so he could use the partial power of the sword. So he was always using a partial Bankai, which is pretty fucked up that his sword didn't acknowledge him for all this time, which, oh, that's gotta make you feel some type of way. Like, your own sword, you've been with it for so long, but it never really acknowledged you until that guy said it. He said he's the one that created all these terms: Bankai, Shikai, Zanpakuto, all these phenomenons you hear about. When it first occurred, I came up with these terms, honestly. And his name is basically called the true name, right? Or something to that length. I can't remember the specific phrase. One that speaks the true name. So that's why, and that's why he's the one that came up with the name. And he told, I'm about to tell you the real name of the Zanpakuto, but now that all depends on you if Zabimaru acknowledges you. You see, he has this better look now, right? Before, it used to be this huge puppet snake, and it seemed like a big weakness, but now it's like, a sword, and you see the Zabimaru head going around. I forgot. He was able to block it. I think if it's the sword and something else, like a shield. Damn, it just slipped by me. Let me see what it is. Give me a second. Hiho Zabimaru. Okay, it's a sword and something like that, right? I think he's able to extend in sword. I forgot what he did during this match. Let me see for a second. Okay. So it turns out his sword, he used some kind of power. I thought he was able to extend that sword. I thought he had some kind of special power, but it's like just an updated version of his Bankai. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, he was able to burn, what you call it, the superstar Master Masculine. He was able to get rid of him. He burned him to a crisp with his electrical powers and stuff like that. Then you see at the end, when he's like, oh, James, you die. But it turns out his name is James, honestly. So what's going on here? Like, those little guy's name was James and he was James. So it's like, he did say they're one and the same. So does he let out like little portions of them? I'm assuming so, right? Oh, one thing. It turns out when he says superstar or something like that, he heals and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting. Even though you get rid of this guy, he comes back. So I don't know his own power of immortality. That was pretty interesting. Well, I don't know if it's immortality, but regenerative abilities. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, it gets to the end, and then you see like when James dies, his power comes back to Yuhabaha, and it kind of explains why Haschwald in the previous episodes when he was talking to Kyoraku, I think that's his name, I forgot, the head captain Kyoraku, like he had to leave immediately because he gained his power. Then he has to go to sleep for some reason, I guess to gain his power back or something like that from James. So he has to go to sleep. I don't know how long that sleep lasts. And then he's basically informing Uryu about all this stuff, right? Telling him, yeah, he needs to go to sleep and stuff like that. Do you even know what Yuhabaha is? So he's like, you know what? Since you're a successor, I might as well tell you. I think this is kind of like a test too. In the same time, you see like their eyes and stuff like that. You could tell he doesn't really trust him. He's like, I can tell you. Like maybe he's trying to bait him to like, I need you, I want to know right now and stuff like that, because he probably doesn't really trust him, honestly, at the same time. But yeah, that's what happened. It didn't focus on Ichigo. Like in the past previous episodes, it was focusing on Ichigo, but now it didn't really focus. It focused on Uryu and what's happening here. So okay, pretty okay episode, yeah. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links will be in the description. Currently streaming Breath of the Wild, so check that out. And love and peace.